Hi everyone, I'm the Idea Maker, and today I'm going to be reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 1, Episode 5, The King of Omashu. Last time that we left off on the journey to the North Pole, we were seeing that they went to Kyoshi Island, which apparently was an island that was named after one of the avatars in Aang's previous past lives. And Kyoshi was, I believe that Kyoshi was one of the previous avatars. And everybody on that island thought that the avatar was gone. And then when they ended up going there and they found out that the avatar is alive, Aang kind of got a little bit over his head with a lot of stuff because he was the island celebrity at that moment. And at that point, it didn't really it didn't go the way that he wanted for a lot of reasons, especially because he ended up getting Katara mad. And also because the Fire Nation ended up finding him, which was because of word of mouth, and word travels around quick. So that ended up happening. And from there, Sokka learned a very valuable lesson about sexism. And I really mean it because of the fact that he literally believed that it's usually a woman's job to do the sewing and that they can't fight and stuff like that. He learned the hard way, though. And it got interesting. It got very, very interesting. But you know what? That's kind of like how the Lord works, Sokka. You know, going through that experience of you having to dress up as a Kyoshi warrior, and you had to get schooled by a girl. I mean, that's on you, okay? I mean, look, God created us all equally, and to the point that, look, even though that God took the rib out of Adam and made Eve with it, you cannot say this is so, but God did a number on you. God has got a sense of humor. I know that for sure. He has got a sense of humor that not a lot of us don't understand. But, you know, I'm very glad that at least you learned a valuable lesson. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into the next episode to see what happens in Avatar: The Last Airbender right now.
The Earth Kingdom city of Omashu.
Okay. Nice.
I used to always come here to visit my friend Bhumi.
Wow. We don't have cities like this in the South Pole.
They have buildings here that don't melt.
It could be dangerous if people find out you're the Avatar.
You need a disguise.
So
True.
what am I supposed to do? Grow a mustache?
You grew one now?
Now you look just like my grandfather.
Technically, Aang is 112 years old.
So that kind of does fit.
Let's get to skipping, young whippersnappers. The big city awaits.
Work on your old voice, though, Aang. You can't just be all like that. You gotta get a little bit more older, like, you know, like, I don't know, you gotta get a little bit older than that. But then again, he hasn't even hit puberty yet at this point.
The people here are the friendliest in the world.
Rotten cabbages? What kind of slum do you think this is?
Oh!
Oh, my cabbages!
Is that the meme that everybody talks about? Like the My Cabbages guy? Is it this guy? Everyone is friendly, huh, Aang?
State your business.
This is my business, young man, and none of yours. I'm taking you over my knee and cover your backside.
Oh no.
Settle down,
Aang,
old-timer.
Aang.
Just tell me who you are.
Sponzu, Pippin Paddleopsicopolis.
Pips and Paddle what?
Hi, June Pippin Paddleopsicopolis. Nice to meet you.
Pips and
You
Paddleopsicopolis?
seem like a responsible young lady. See that your grandfather stays out of trouble. Enjoy your Omashu.
We will.
Wait a minute.
Oh no.
You're a strong young boy. Show some respect for the elderly and carry your grandfather's bag.
Yeah.
That's good. That's so great. That's crazy. Oh no! Oh no, Momo! Don't give it away!
Bending brings the packages up, and gravity brings them down.
Interesting.
Great, so they get their mail on time.
They do get their mail on time, but my friend Boomy found a better use for these chutes.
Did he?
And you. What do you see?
The mail system?
Instead of seeing what they want you to see, you gotta open your brain to the possibilities.
A package sending system?
The world's greatest super slide.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Is this kid alright? Guys, do we need to send him to a good doctor or something?
One ride, then we're off to the North Pole.
You
Airbender's
sure?
on.
This sounded like fun at first, but now that I'm here,
I'd be
starting to
freaking
have
out.
seconds.
I would say, get me off of this right now! This is me on a waterlog ride where I don't like it! I don't like it! That's pretty scary! Oh no!
You'll be going off to combat soon. It's important that you be prepared for anything.
Uh-oh. They did the freeze frame in two! This is great! I love this! No! No! Bruh, Aang! You cannot be serious! Use the air to slow yourselves down! Oh no. Oh no. Oh great.
You're gonna pay for this!
Is this the second time that this happened?
Cabbages, please.
Oh great. And now your disguise has been completely ruined. I hope that Omashu's gonna be understanding about this. Is that supposed to be another version of old Loki?
Your Majesty, these juveniles were arrested for vandalism, traveling under false pretenses, and malicious destruction of cabbages.
Their heads! One for each head of cabbage!
What is your judgment, sire?
What's the punishment?
Throw them. A feast!
What?
Huh?
What? Okay. Showing mercy. Okay.
Is it just
Eat the
me,
chicken.
or is this guy's crown a little crooked?
Not only just his crown.
I'm from Kangaroo Island.
Mhm.
Oh, Kangaroo Island, eh? I hear that place is really hopping.
That's good. Just laugh. Laugh. Come on.
What?
Guys, laugh.
That's pretty funny.
Laugh. If you want to make this guy satisfied and you guys want to keep him happy, do so.
Guess it's time to hit the hay.
Uh-oh.
There's an airbender in our presence, and
Uh-oh.
not just any airbender. The Avatar.
Oh, no.
What do you
Thanks.
have to say for yourself, Mr. Pippin Paddleopsicopoulos?
I still got to know that last name. I can't even pronounce it. Pips and Patacatalopolis? I don't know.
I'm the Avatar.
Uh-huh.
Doing my Avatar thing, keeping the world safe. Everything checks out. No firebenders here. So, good work, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Love each other, respect all life, and don't run with your spears. We'll see you next time.
That's kind of good lessons, but at the same time, we're going to have problems, I think.
Let us leave.
Let us leave.
Ah, that's good.
The guards will show you to your chamber.
My liege, do you mean the good chamber or the bad chamber?
The
What do you
newly
think?
refurbished chamber.
The what?
Which one are we talking about?
The one that used to be the bad chamber. Until the recent refurbishing, that is. Of course, we've been calling it the new chamber, but we really should number them.
Oh, bro, you don't even know what your chambers are like, bro. What have you been doing for all this time?
First, Avatar, what do you think of my new outfit? I want your honest opinion.
That's something.
I'm waiting.
That's a work of art.
I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
Excellent. You've passed the first test.
What?
Well, not one of the deadly tests. The real challenges
Deadly?
are much more challenging.
Why am I not surprised?
I thought you might refuse, so I will give your friend some special souvenirs. Those delightful rings are made of pure genomite, also
Genomite?
known as creeping crystal. It's crystal that grows remarkably fast. By nightfall, your friends will be completely covered in it.
Oh, wow.
It seems I've lost my lunchbox key and I'm hungry.
What? That's your first
Oh,
test.
there it is. Would you mind fetching it for me?
Are there any rules to this? Are there any guidelines that I need to know or that Aang needs to know before he even does anything? Don't let this be like a Mad Hatter situation where you just add one rule after the next without even telling us. Wait. Oh, sheesh. Come on, Aang. You gotta know something. Dive right through, dive right through, dive right through!
That's right. Keep diving head in. I'm sure it'll work eventually.
There's gotta be another way. What if there's a way to stop the actual... Okay! That's using your head!
I need help with another matter. It seems I've lost my pet Flopsy.
What?
Come here,
This is the
Flopsy.
stupidest challenge. Wait. Is that Flopsy? Don't do the bait and switch! Aang, I don't think that's Flopsy. I don't think the bunny is Flopsy. I think that big old monster thing is. No! Ugh! It's not.
Wait a minute. Flopsy.
I knew it. Was that your second challenge? Are these part of your 3 challenges or what, old man?
Are you okay?
Other than the crystals slowly encasing my entire body, doing great.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Third one.
Your final test is a duel. And as a special treat, you may choose your opponent.
Okay.
Point and choose.
So you're saying whoever I point to, that's the person I get to fight?
Choose wisely.
Oh, great.
You.
Oh.
Wrong choice.
Oh, great. Why? What? Oh. Oh, great. Okay. I take back what I said about the old man thing. Okay? That's scary. Aang, this actually might be a good thing for you because if you need to learn about earthbending, then this is going to help.
I'd hope the Avatar would be less predictable.
Oh, great. Oh!
Don't you have any surprises for me? Sooner or later, you'll have to strike back.
You mean like the surprises that you gave? I hope that Aang has something. Aang, you better come up with something quick because this dude's crazy.
Oh, you'll have to be a little more creative than that.
What are you talking about? Oh, no.
Did someone leave the windows open? It feels a little drafty in here. Are you hoping I'll catch a cold?
I was just hoping for that thing of air to break that wall or something. Oh, oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, Aang, think of something, think of something! He's fine. I knew it! I knew it was fine. Oh! Yikes! Sheesh! Oh no. Oh, great. Are you for real? Okay, Aang, what's that gonna do? Oh! Oh! Good choice. Good choice of tactics.
Well done, Avatar. You fight with much fire in your heart.
Okay. What?
You've passed all my tests. Now, you must answer one question.
That's
What?
not fair. You said you would release my friends if I finish your tests.
Right!
But what's the point of tests if you don't learn anything?
In a way, yeah.
Answer this one question, and I will set your friends free. What is my name?
Oh!
How am I supposed to know his name? Think about the challenges. Maybe it's some kind of riddle.
I got it.
Yeah?
He's an earthbender, right? Rocky. You know,
Really?
because of all the rocks.
I love that there is a guy that just coughs on his own just because of the silence.
I solved the question the same way I solved the challenges. As you said a long time ago, I had to open my brain to the possibilities.
Boomy?
Boomy, you're a mad
Boomy!
genius.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It's good to see you. You haven't changed a bit.
Considering that he was frozen for over almost 100 years? Yeah.
Genomite is made of rock candy. Delicious.
What?
So this crazy king is your old friend Boomy?
Who are you calling old? Okay, I'm old.
Why did you do all this instead of just telling Aang who you were?
First of all, it's pretty fun messing with people.
Okay. What?
And you have a difficult task ahead. The world has changed in the 100 years you've been gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's the duty of the Avatar to restore balance to the world by defeating Fire Lord Ozai. You have
Yeah.
much to learn.
Ozai.
You must master the 4 elements and confront the Fire Lord. And when you do, I hope you will think like a mad genius.
That's a good thing then. He pulled the Mr. Miyagi on him.
Thank you for your wisdom. But before we leave, I have a challenge for you.
Oh, what? Again? Bro, that guy doesn't. I don't know. That cabbage guy does not learn either. But then again, you can't change people a lot of the times, bro. All right, let's go ahead and dive right into the discussion part of this episode. All right, so that was Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 5. You know, there are a lot of things that we could learn from this, actually, because every single time that we are in a brand new environment, we do get thrown a lot of challenges, and we do have to think outside the box a lot of the times, because every time we're in a brand new environment, we're not always going to be in the same exact spot. You know, like a brand new job, brand new school, brand new major, brand new everything, you know, brand new life. Life itself is full of challenges that it has to make you think outside the box in order for you to actually think about things. And you have to think about the fact that there are so many things that happen that it really makes you think, is it supposed to go this way or not? I mean, look, like with God, everything that God does, it's all in his will and it's all part of his plan. To me, I believe that Christianity and our faith in God has a lot to do with something like this. And I believe that in the ways of how life throws us so many challenges that we have to think outside of the box a lot of the times. And when we think outside the box, that's by putting our faith in God and trusting in him, knowing that he's going to guide us and carry us throughout everything. And that's our way of thinking outside the box spiritually, okay? Because in this life, You could get up and quit whenever you want to, but God told us that we are strong soldiers of the Lord, and why would we, as strong soldiers of the Lord, want to give up on that? No, we're not going to give up. We're going to go through the hard times together. We're going to stand united together. Even if you're not a Christian, we are going to be united together, and we are going to stand and get through as civilians. We're going to get through as people. We're going to get through as level-headed people, because life is short. Time is short, okay? Okay. When God comes for his people, people are not going to have enough time at all afterwards to repent and get a move on. They're going to do so as much as they want, but they're not going to be able to do so the way that they expected, because that they were too late. The thing is that during this time, we have to understand, and we have to think about it as if this is our last time here. If you don't think about it like that, you're not going to keep that peace of mind. So it's time now. And the another thing too is that even from my own personal experience, this does relate a lot to engineering, because in engineering classes, we always had to think outside the box about how we were going to approach our classes, especially if we didn't like the professor. We had to think outside the box, because if we didn't, then what better are we than somebody who doesn't want to try? Engineering is all about trying, and it's all about giving everything you've got. Okay, and that's speaking about even on me on the channel as well, because I got some stuff that I want to try for the channel, including some coding. I had some projects that I've worked on before, and I want to do some more here. I want to do some projects on here. I want to create some really good programs on here, and I want to be able to create some apps, and I will do that on a coding channel that I was thinking about. And I promise you guys, you are going to enjoy it. You're going to love it, and it's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And look, the thing is too is that there are a lot of things that do happen in life. Life is going to throw you the worst of the worst a lot of the times, but it doesn't mean that it's going to stay like that forever. Okay, good things will come, even if there's still bad things happening around us. Good things do happen amidst the chaos. It's like in Hamilton, it says, "In the eye of the hurricane, there is quiet." It's like in the Bible, and like how when we have God, there is peace within our home. Okay, there's a verse that I know that it comes along the lines of it, and I do need to read my Bible more. So that I will admit. And 2025 is going to be the year where I do so. But I do believe that it is important for us to recognize and realize that life's challenges should not bring us down. As long as we have faith in the Lord or we have faith in each other, depending on your beliefs, we can be able to get through the challenges and through the impossibilities that people think that we're never going to overcome. Okay, and that's the main thing of Avatar: Last Airbender that I do give recognition for, is that they at least recognize, despite me not agreeing with the whole afterlife or previous lives, I don't agree with it, but I do believe that it is important to recognize that there is the lesson in there, that there are biblical lessons in here that describe on how it's important for us to make it through by trusting in God. And when we trust in God, we get to overcome the most impossible of challenges. And when we do, we will be proud of ourselves, and things will get better. I know that for sure, because the Lord is always good, no matter what bad thing happens in our lives, and that he's always going to be there to carry us in his be victorious in his right hand. It's a quote from I believe it's Isaiah 41:10, which as I'm going to quote, actually, I've quoted it before, which is, "Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand." And then there's a song that that I actually like, that I love, and I'm trying to see if I can find it. From Scott Wesley Brown. It's called "He Will Carry You." My grandma used to play this song so much, and this was one of the last songs that I sang to her before she passed away. And I serenaded her when she did. And the song goes saying, "If he carried the weight of the world upon his shoulders, I know, my brother, that he will carry you. If he carried the weight of the world upon his shoulders, I know, my sister, that he will carry you." And also, there's more to it. In some of the verses, it goes saying, "There is no problem too big, God cannot solve it. There is no mountain too tall, he cannot move it. There is no storm too dark, God cannot calm it. There is no sorrow too deep, he cannot soothe it." And we got to remember that, because a lot of the problems that we do have, we feel like that's going to overwhelm us and that's going to bring us down. But like this, Aang did not let those challenges bring him down. He was determined on wanting to get his friends to be completely solidified by the rock candy, which, of all things, rock candy, well, that's a delicious way to go, I guess. Being sarcastic, just letting you know. But I do feel like it is important to know the insane things that could be thrown at us. You know, whether it could be financial, personal, spiritual, emotional, loss, anything could be a trial. But it's what we do, and it's what we perceive and what we understand as a whole and recognize in order for us to carry on through. Aang's got a mission, okay? We got a mission. We got a mission to be God's children, okay? To spread his word and to keep our faith in him and to do our best to be able to do so. With Aang, he's got to be the avatar to save everybody. Jesus was our avatar, okay? Jesus is our avatar. He came to save us from sin. He came to save us from every single thing that the enemy tries to throw at us, okay? Jesus is our avatar, okay? I'm claiming that right now. God is our avatar, okay? I know that sometimes it might be a weird parallelism to you guys, but I'm not stopping my faith in God for nothing, okay? I do believe that he did everything and still is doing everything to save us. And, you know, there is no way I can be able to say that he has not done anything, right? I really believe that, because he's done everything possible and will keep doing so to be able to bring us to where he wants us to be at. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Avatar: The Last Airbender episode 1, season 1, episode 5. If you guys want to see more reactions like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, my Discord, and my Discord server, and my TikTok accounts, which those links will be in the description below if you're watching from the main channel. If you guys are watching from the Idea Maker for Kids channel, I have Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok, which those links will be in the description below. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.